stretch for the forearm. So typically we do a lot of stretching with the bicep or with the door stretch for the chest, but the forearm can really play a huge part in tightness of the shoulder. So we think about tightness in the forearm, we think about doing some sort of stretch like this. We really need to focus on one of the key muscles involved, the brachialis. A good mentor of mine actually just showed me the stretch and I found some great results for it. So what we're going to do is you're going to have your hand firmly pressed upon a bench right here. You want to choose something that's around knee height, between knee and hip height, and I'll show you why it's important in a second. So we're going to press our fingers firmly down on the bench here. I'm going to have my pinky especially firmly pressed down, so I don't want to have any of my fingers hanging off the edge. I want them pressed down right here. My entire palm is pressed down. Now from here I'm already feeling a pretty good stretch to the bicep and through the forearm. So what I want to do from here is I really want to focus on this brachialis muscle. So what I'm going to do is actively rotate my forearm towards my body. It's going to give an added stretch for the brachialis. It's also going to put a little bit more pressure on the bicep. So I'm going to get an added stretch here. From here, what I'm thinking about doing is setting my shoulder blade back. So the bicep has an attachment onto your shoulder blade. So I'm setting my shoulder back. I'm not allowing it to pull forward. That's why the height of the box really comes into play. So I'm making sure I'm extending my elbow here. I'm rotating in. I'm setting my shoulder blade back. Now I feel a huge stretch. Key part right through here, all the way up through my bicep. If you want to add in a little bit extra, you want to focus on lifting the fingers off the bench. It's going to act in a kind of reciprocating fashion, help the forearm relax, and give you an added stretch through there. So I can isolate, kind of move back and forth in between the stretch. Focus on doing this on both sides to really get a good forearm stretch. It's going to help release the tension here, help release the tension in the bicep, and allow our shoulder to relax a little bit more and move out of that kyphotic posture.